A very good morning all my dear students. I hope that you all are fit and fine at home. Okay, so in today's computer class we will continue chapter 3, Tux Paint. This is third part of the chapter in which I will explain you the use of following tools: haze brush, shape tool, stamp tool, edges effect, drip magic effect, and rainbow effect and smudge effect. Okay, so for that I have already drawn a landscape which I will show you, and I will show you the use of all these tools. Okay, so first I will show you the use of haze brush tool. You can see on this landscape I have drawn here. Okay, so first I am telling you the use of haze brush tool. Haze brush, you can see, click on the paint tool, and here this blur type dot, it is called the haze brush. If you want to draw anything which you want to show far in your picture, so for that you can use this haze brush. Okay, it's up to you, wherever you want to use you can use. Like I want to draw something which I want to show far in this picture, so like I'm going to draw a grass over there. You can see it's looking little blur. Okay, so if you want to draw anything in this way, you can choose the haze brush shape. Okay, and if you want to draw any tree over there, so that also you can create with the help of this smudge brush. Okay, it's completely about your choice. Okay, it depends on you where you want to use. Okay, okay, now the use of a stamp tool. Stamp tool means there are some pre-installed stamps in Tux Paint. Additional you can download. I have shown you in live class that how to download stamps from internet. So by default these penguin stamps will be there, which you can use in your picture. Okay, you can make the mirror image of any stamp. You can increase and decrease the size from this bar. Okay, you can increase or decrease the size from here. If you want to make it small, choose these one. You can use a small. Okay, now next tool is the edges effect tool. Edges effect tool is used if you want to see the lines only, the edges only, corners you want to see. So for that you can use the edges effect. It will show you, it will erase and everything else, it will just show you the edges only. Like I am showing you here where I have drawn these mountains, so I'm applying this effect here. Okay, you can see I'm just erasing it, and you can see only edges. जो हमने लैंडस्केप ड्रॉ किया था उसमें जहाँ जहाँ पर भी edges हैं वो आपको शो करेगा, और रिमेनिंग चीज़ को वो क्या करेगा, रिमूव करेगा. This is the use of the edges tool. Okay, now next is the drip magic effect. Drip magic effect, it gives a sprinkled effect to your picture. Okay, you have seen that when water falls down or it is sprinkled, so that kind of look is give to your text. Basically it is applied over a text. Okay, so if you want to add drip effect to your text, so for that you can use this drip magic effect. How to apply, I am showing you. I am just typing a text. Okay, now I will show you that how to apply. I am just increasing the size little. Okay, now I will apply this drip magic effect. This is the drip magic effect. I am applying on these text. You can see it's looking like it's falling down. Okay, in this way you can use this drip magic effect. Okay, sometimes it is also used to give the horrible look to the text. Okay, next effect is very sweet, which is the rainbow effect. Okay, if you want to draw rainbow in your picture, so you can use the rainbow effect. There are two types of rainbows which you can create. First is the rainbow and second is real rainbow. Here, rainbow, it draws a artificial rainbow like this. Okay, and if you will choose the real rainbow option, it will draw a rainbow which looks quite real. You can see. Second one is looking more realistic. Okay, so using the rainbow effect, you can draw rainbow in your landscape. Next is the smudge effect. Smudge effect is used to mix the patterns, and you can smudge two or more colors. Okay, basically it is used to draw patterns. Okay, so I am erasing this text to show you the use of smudge effect. Okay, first I am just drawing some lines with different colors, and then I will show you the use of smudge effect. Okay, first I am drawing lines. First line with this color, second line with yellow color, next line with this pale yellow color, next line with green color. Okay, now applying smudge effect. Okay, click on the magic tool and choose smudge effect from here. Now you can use it to mix the pattern. You can see I am just mixing these patterns. It's up to you how you want to mix it. You can see a new pattern has been created here. Okay, you can also use it to blur the edges if you want to make edges blur. So for that also you can use this smudge effect. Okay, so this is the use of the smudge effect. Okay, anything you can smudge. If you want to smudge, use a smudge here, you can use there. Okay, it's totally up to you. Okay, about remaining about remaining effects I will explain in the next class. Okay, do practice of the effects which I explained you. That's all for today. Take care of yourselves. Bye bye.